I'm gonna try and film a video. Yeah, I'm still gonna try. So I'm doing my hair. I'm getting ready for my mother-in-law's birthday. I'm trying to get ready without a fan. And it's awful so far. So my hair is already straight. I'm just gonna kind of smooth over it with a flat iron. And you don't forget your heat protectant. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get ready without a fan on. That's not realistic today. The AC is on. And the fan's helping blow it in here into the bedroom. And I have hot plates that are 400 degrees against my head. I don't know how much, but anyways, it's this one. I'm gonna try to do this from an old coworker of mine, actually, Crystal. She used to use this, and I was like, I'm never using anything but that now. She had like the longest hair. It's like from here to here. I have such thin hair. And my dad's hair. My mom has beautiful, thick hair. Same with my sister. I have this hair. I have a lot of it, so it's still pretty thick. No? It's super thin on this side. Couple swipes. I'm doing this on super clean hair, so this will last me a couple days. I'll curl it in between there somewhere. Or when it gets really dirty, that's when I like to curl my hair. Because then it has something to like hold on to, like the curl has something to hold on to, all that oil. Oil and hairspray together. I watched my coworker do some girl's hair for grad, and I was just like watching her do her hair, and I was like, she does that with her own hair. I know she does. I started doing it too. I just pick up tips and tricks like that and try them and continue them because I don't know how to do anything else. I tried wearing wigs. I'm not very good at that either. But I did try. I'm better at like extension stuff. But I just kind of have this thing where I don't really want to wear another person's hair. And I collect my own hair too, so like I collect my hair from my brushes and whenever I'm like cleaning my hair. I do it all the time. And I just, whatever I collect throughout the day, I put in that bag. This is like a month or so of collecting, so I don't shed very often, but when I do. Yeah, when I was younger, I was totally about hair extensions. I even made my own hair extensions for my own grad. I learned from this other girl who was like super nice in my high school. She taught me how, just sat me down, even taught me how to do eyelashes. So I was like, ah. Ow. I just want like super, it's gonna rain at 5, so I don't know why I'm straightening my hair. Like, it's just like I haven't gotten ready in a while, and well, I haven't gotten ready in a while because it's been a struggle. Going through 2 elbow surgeries, and I'm gonna cut that out. That has nothing to do with what I'm going to talk about. That's another thing too about videos. When I start to sit down and speak, I actually don't have anything planned out. I don't edit my videos, so that's another thing. That's not what I want to do. That's, you know what I mean? I don't want to sit there and edit my videos. I'll watch them so I don't say anything like really stupid. Or else like go quiet if I think I'm saying something weird, or I don't know. I'm like this right now. Oh, it is hot. I'm sweating. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sweating. I'm almost done. This top part, I hate straightening it because I kind of like how it just gives my hair a little bit of shape. I'm not doing that. But I want it all cohesive. I will not do it, but I kind of want to leave it. So I got an allergic reaction to camping. It was, I got a tick bite, multiple tick bites, but this one in particular it was weird. It almost like caused my skin to like separate. It was the weirdest thing, and it created like a scar from where it was like separating. It started out as like the tiniest little itchy scratch, and I knew it was a tick bite because I like picked off a tick from that area that was like probably crawling around for a while. Anyways, I had another tick bite on my other leg, 2 on my head, and my dog had 10 plus every day. So anyways, like it was massive. There was lots of ticks, but anyways, I might have also gotten poison oak or poison ivy, but this rash was something different. It would like appear, like you can see, like this is the scar from the rash. That's a scar from the rash, and this one too. It started out as like just a raised hive area, and it'd be a little bit itchy, and then it would turn into like little bumps, and then the bumps would multiply and like get more and more and more, and then the bumps turn into like little blisters, like little thin skinned blisters, and those were like ready to pop, if you will. Like if I was to like rub my skin a little too hard, it would like mush the skin. Gross, right? So anyways, I had that. I went to my doctor and I was like, I have Lyme disease. No, I don't have Lyme disease, but anyways, that could be a possibility, but it wasn't. So I don't know what this rash was. I still have it on me, and it's getting better from taking antibiotics and a lot of Western medicine. And I couldn't believe like I got this rash. Like I'm not allergic to anything at all, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Oh, I don't even think I heat protected this. I can't remember. Anyways, do this. So that was my little allergy. It happens to the best of us. I'm gonna just see it. Hopefully that doesn't flip. Motion sickness. Warning, this video may cause seizures. Sorry, sister. Alright, hair is very nice and crisp. Tasty. smells fried. And I'm pretty much done now, so I'm just gonna middle part it. I've totally spaced on what I was talking about on the camera phone. Well, anyways, yeah. Oh, and I honestly don't want to have to monitor any allergy things, but I realized I have a lot of products. Like, it could have been anything too, so I have to be very careful now. And like almost document my day. I'm gonna just start doing that, like with a little journal. I normally have like a bunch of little journals for my own things, and my personal journal, my work journal, and then like a journal for just like coloring and whatever else. I'm gonna have to like really organize it into one big journal, one big bullet journal. Ooh, hot hair. And I don't think I heat protected this either. Okay. I wonder what I should do for the birthday party. Maybe I'll take a little video of it because there's going to be so many people there. She's so popular. She's kind of a big deal. I love her. Okay. My hair is done and I'm a sweaty mess. So turn this off. It's like I'm taking a sweat shower. It's not like, it's awful. I'm gonna just quickly wash my face because I put a little bit of blush, translucent powder, and like a little bit of eyeshadow on today. Just while I was at home doing laundry, getting ready for the day. Oh, I'm just mentally so exhausted. It's like, you know, when you physically have the energy to, but you mentally can't do something? That's how I am right now. It's not a very good feeling. But, you know, it's a normal feeling, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure more people than just me feel it. So I'm just like mentioning it because it's not a bad thing to hide your feelings. It's how I've been feeling. Mentally unable to do anything, but physically I'm fine. Ow! It just cracks. When you're 30, everything cracks. Okay, so I'm just toning my face with the e.l.f. Keep Your Balance Toner with hyaluronic acid, aloe, and witch hazel. Let's try this out. No more promises of that staying up. Okay, now I just need a primer. But before that, I want to like let the toner like dry. This is like a full get ready with me. And you know what? I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna stop my routine. Not for nobody. I'll have the cap for this. I'll find that later. I used to have this fan that had a blower on it, but it broke. I guess the circuit's broken on it. I'm not gonna go in there and fix it either. Okay, so I'm still kind of toned, but I can feel a mixture of my sweat. I hate that. My shirt's like a damp. My hat. Okay, so what can I do? I'm gonna quickly get a sponge and get my face ready. Using Honest Beauty Calm and Go face mist from dollar store. I definitely didn't get it from like the department store, superstore or whatever. Where does that get sold anyway? I don't know. I get it from Dollarama. Okay, so I put some more liquid on my face. I'm gonna go in with Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Moisturizing Face Serum Sunscreen, SPF 50 plus. About that much. I don't know how many pumps that was, but enough to cover my hands. And I go in. This is like my everyday routine sunscreen. For this summer, I've never found a product that's been better than this one. So now I'm all moisturized after I'm toned. And my primer I'm using is this one. It's going to be the Supergroup Unseen Sunscreen. And it just gotta wait for the other layer to now get into the skin. And I'm just going over with my sponge to help the moisture get in there. The top layer that you don't, that moisture barrier, help that out a little bit. There we go. And the longer you wait between products, the way better it is. So I'm just going with this. See how much that is. It's enough to cover all the tips of my fingers. And then I just... This is how I've been doing my base. And I'll put the rest on my beauty blender. So now I'm all primed and ready to go. Oh my god, did that explode? I hate distractions. Okay, so now I'm ready for concealer. You know what? No, I'm just gonna go in with some foundation. I'm not really into concealer today. So I'm gonna go in with my Infallible Pro Matte and some of my Fair 120 e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And I'm gonna get my use that, and then I'm gonna just start blending it away. And just blend it. I hope watch all my makeup is gonna fall off because it's gonna rain and it's gonna be super humid, and I do this to myself. Oh yeah, I was talking about my hair when the camera fell that one time. I'm not going back into that conversation. Save that one for another day. Okay, there. My mask is on. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer that is my skin tone. So I'm not really trying to go overboard here. It's also like a retirement party too, so that's even awesomer.
My dad freaking, like, this is supposed to show, like, banks make mistakes, and like, people that work at banks are just people. People make mistakes all the time. And so, like, my dad was getting deposits into his freaking bank account, like thousands of dollars were being deposited into his account, and my dad is like retirement age, is approaching 80. He didn't notice it, and he was spending it, right? And then finally the bank caught on, and at the end of it, like, they gave him like $8,000 of someone else's money, and he had spent it. And so, like, again, like,
Okay. I want to try and use this up because I feel like I have too many products. Like I always, like I said with my rash, out of nowhere, I have too many products. I'm going to go in with this brush here. Super cheap off Amazon. I like all my brushes to match, so that's like what, in case you're ever wondering, like they're all pink or they're pink tipped or something. Oh yeah, so I feel like I'm missing a step or something, or it's gonna fall all off, or there we go. Let me just finish this up. I'm gonna just set everything real fast. A mixture of Revolution, a luxury baking powder, and banana. I'm gonna use that in a lid. And I'm also gonna use the HD powder from e.l.f. And I'm gonna use those two together to set.
You've answered them all before. Answer them again is not going to be a big deal. So yeah, don't hesitate.
Okay, now I'm just setting with a cotton pad.
And it's super important. So like those two things make it crucial for us to make sure everyone understands.
I've never liked setting my under eyes with my
The other part of it is like they're not going to come out of this one
beauty blender. I just feel like it just always messes it up. Like it just crunches it up right away. So I've started to do this. I'm loading it up with like a cotton. There we go. I feel like it's just gonna all melt. Look at that, it's changing color. Weird. And I'm gonna go over everything with the e.l.f. In Cool. I've had this forever. I don't even think it's like, I don't even know if it can go bad, but if it can, it is. I've had this powder like almost out of everything the longest, I think. Not a bad powder. And it's lasted me pretty long. It's like I go back to it every once in a while. I need some of this powder too. Yeah. that part is done and set, I'm gonna go in with a colored foundation, Aqua Assurance from JCat, and I'm just gonna quickly hit my neck area. This is like a super dark powder, like powder foundation. So I'm just gonna like contour my entire bottom area. There we go. I'm going with a bigger brush. Pop off all the excess and make sure that I have powder soaking up the sweat throughout the day. Now I'm gonna blush myself. I'm gonna use MAC Dainty with a brush, pink brush. And like my favorite part is this part blush. Oh, I have this job interview tomorrow. I'm really nervous for. It's like not something that I'm comfortable. So I'm stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit. But I think it's a very important position for me to learn. Not only that, it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity to even get this type of position, or to even call yourself this type of position. So I'm super excited. And I'm sweating because it's hot, not because I'm nervous. I'm going to use this brush again, and I don't know. I feel like I'm just done with my video. It's so hot. Okay, so I'm going with some highlighter. And then I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I want to do the bronzer last. So I'm going to go in with this Diamond Dust from Physicians Formula. I don't know if it had a name, but if it did, I don't have it anymore. Here's that. It's picking up the color of the blush quite a bit. Now for bronzer, that's always hard. I'm going to go in with this little angled brush. I'm going in with Tarte. I'm going to go in with Princess Cut. And just start at the tops of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to do my Cupid's bow. No, wait, what is this called? My widow's peak? My little tiny, the tiniest widow's peak. I don't really have a big forehead, but I definitely got a lot of wrinkles up there. And I'm just going to contour this area here and then behind my ear. I already put like a darker foundation under there, so it'll appear concealed or pushed back a little bit. And right underneath my lip with the point. I'm going to fix everything. And then I'm going to quickly set. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows and eyeliner. Okay, there we go. I'm going to quickly let down my hair because I don't like the feeling of setting spray in my hair. Now for the eyes, I'm gonna use a quick eyeshadow from this one here. I'm gonna go in with this. And Lynn, I think it's called Lynn. Quickly hit my entire lid with this shade because it's like my skin tone. Blend anything, like any foundation or concealer that's kind of creased or is now in the way. Blend it all together with this color. So it's all seamless. There we go. I'm gonna go in with this purple shade here, Mogul. And I'm just gonna hit my crease with a color. Just one little pop of color, like that. Simple. And that color that I first laid down really helps with the blending, because this color is extremely pigmented. I'm gonna blow it out too. So it's not so structured like this side is. It's gonna add a little bit more color. I'm gonna go in with this Welcome color on my lid. That. I'm gonna go in with a this color here, designer label, and I'm gonna hit my brow bone. I'm gonna quickly go in with the color again and just hit the inner corners. There we go. And I'm just gonna grab a some brow gel. Actually, use some gel. Got to be spiked glue and a quick little run through my brows. Make them really fluffy. I do want to go over one spot on my eyes again before I put some brown color in. There we go. All done. Got some black I'm running through this, just for some pigment. Let's get some eyeliner on. Watch them.
Come here, my puppy. Come give me a big hug. Oh,
A big after work hug?
Oh, that's a good hug, good puppy. Kisses. Kiss.
Marty the puppy dog. He looks so cute.
Don't scratch me. You rainy mutt. You rainy mutt.
Did you put your dang things away, Marty, huh? Good for you. He did.
Did you want it?
He did.
Nobody stop. Nobody stop.
I'm ready to rumble.
Oh, don't fall.
Marty, don't fall. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh.